Hey, it's Nina Nevsky, and today I'm going to show you how to play the song See a Victory, also known as The Battle Belongs to the Lord. It's such a beautiful song, you guys, and I'm going to be doing it in the key of B flat, and the key of B flat has two black keys, just so you know, if you decide to improvise so that you wouldn't hit on the wrong notes. So these are the two black keys. B flat and E flat. Everything else, those are the black keys, just so you know. It's really important, especially when you're just, improvising. All right, so the introduction to the song has two chords. We're gonna start out with that B flat and then the E flat. So super simple. With the right hand, we're gonna be playing this. We can even do octaves. So first I'm going to show you the notes. So again, C, D, G, B flat, F, super low F. So I'm going to play that in octaves, and you're going to see it's going to sound so beautiful. So here we are. B flat with my left hand. So there's a bit of a zigzag with my left and right hand. As you notice, first I'm doing the B flat, da-da, switching to E flat with my left hand, and then switching to the B flat after I hit on the F with my right hand. So again, whoops, goodness. Weapon may be formed, but it won't prosper. You get right into the verse. All right, you guys. So there is an option to play full chords in this entire song. And it might be a little difficult because there's those two black keys and you might kind of like, so the chords are G minor, and then you have an E flat and a B flat. Now, you could play through these chords, keep moving your right hand and left hand, or I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. You could place your right hand on one part right here, and you can keep it here the entire song. I know, it sounds too good to be true, but I promise it sounds so good. So I'm just gonna put my hand on the first of B flat and the fifth of B flat. This is my song key, and it can always just remain that. And then with my left hand, I'm gonna switch out the chords to G minor, E flat, B flat. So watch how this sounds, okay? After the introduction, and then putting my right hand here, and it's gonna stay here the whole time. So the weapon may be formed, but it won't prosper. When the darkness falls, it won't prevail. 'Cause the God I know knows only how to triumph. My God will never fail. Oh, my God will never fail. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. Alright, so just alternating these chords. So my right hand is staying on this same exact spot. The only thing that's really doing all the work is my left hand. And what it's doing is in the verses, it's just hitting the G key, the E flat, and then the B flat. So during the verse, I just have these three chords. And then in the chorus, it changes just a tiny bit. You only add a F chord to the mix. So you got the G minor. I'm gonna see a victory. 3, 4, 1. Longs to you, Lord. F. I'm gonna see a victory. Adding in that right hand. See a victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. Now, if you want to get extra fancy, you can start playing the flowy style. That's what I like to call it. It's arpeggio. You can add a little bit of this in some areas. The battle belongs to you, Lord. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. I was hitting this F sharp accidentally, but it's a B flat, F, B flat. That's kind of how the arpeggio goes. So beautiful, you guys. Keeping the right hand on here is just so beautiful. All right, moving on to verse 2. It's the same thing. You're playing these same chords, G flat, and then E flat. Okay, same thing. You watched verse 1. I'm sure there's no issue with that. Then you go into the chorus. Now, when you want to build up, you want to add more bass. And if it takes you just playing like this, that works. If you're in a band with a bass player and you have your drummer, you don't always have to, press on those bass notes to make up for it because they're doing their part. But if you're playing with just a piano, or you don't have much bass, you can definitely add in the bass to, when you're building up. So, you can play the chorus of victory, for the battle belongs to you, Lord. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory, for the battle belongs to you, Lord. So you can definitely, sorry, I'm getting a little messy. I know my hands are really small, but with octaves, my hands are really small, so I tend to kind of hit the wrong notes sometimes, but it works. So just pressing a lot of bass when you're building up, and then of course the beautiful bridge comes in, and the bridge chords are E flat, enemy meant for evil, F, turn it for good, back to E flat, okay, and then you can go to G minor, turn it for good, back to F. Again, your right hand just stays in that same exact place. Again, the chords for the bridge. E flat, F, da da F, ta da ta ta, E flat, and then almost like you want to go back to the F, but you first go to the G minor, da 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 da. So basically it's a dance between E flat, F, E flat, and then a G minor and an F. So that's your left hand. Right hand stays the same. Okay, that's the best part of this song. So you're starting it out kind of quiet. You take what the enemy meant for evil and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. So you notice I kind of missed out on that G minor, and if you miss out on it, just go straight to the F. It really doesn't matter. That's the cool thing. What the enemy meant for evil, and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. Oh, you take what the enemy meant for evil, and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. As you can tell, I missed out on that G minor again. You guys, this happens to me all the time for those transition chords. And honestly, because the G minor is just a transition chord, you're going to be just fine if you end up kind of missing it. So again, you take what the enemy meant for evil, and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. adding that just a lot of bass, okay? That's really gonna help you build up. And then once you're done singing all the beautiful high notes, then you can go into a G minor. So that's the difference. The chord progression for the bridge starts at the E flat. But when you go into the chorus after the bridge, you might want to signal the rest of the group because you go straight into G minor instead. So watch this. Turn it for good. You turn it for good. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. Oh, you take what the enemy meant for evil and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. Anyway, you can really go on and on with this song. It is so beautiful, you guys. I just absolutely love it. And if you need more guidance in piano ministry, go ahead and go to pianoministrycourse.com. That's where I really guide you through all the situations we get put into as worship leaders or piano players. So again, that's pianoministrycourse.com, and I will see you in the next tutorial. Thanks for watching. Bye.